Hello Aries, I hope you're doing good today. Welcome to your June 2023 love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Cross Watcher, whatever you're here for. Maybe you're just chilling, I don't know. But thank you so much for being here. That shuffle sucked. Pretend like you didn't see that. There's a lot of noise in the background because I live in an apartment complex and everyone makes a lot of noise here for no reason. But let's get into it. My name's Alex if you don't know me. We'll start with a timeline for the month, and then we'll pull tarot. And then we'll pull tarot on anything that we need clarification on. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, what is that? And why did it fall on the ground? Some of you guys could be moving this month, or some of you guys could be having some sort of up level in a commitment. So some of you guys could be moving in with a partner. I feel like some of you guys, okay, if you're talking to someone, you guys are definitely going to be committed to each other. And if you're not talking to anyone, you're going to be meeting someone soon. So that's good news. The only thing that I see that's a little bit of a concern is the someone else energy. It does look like some sort of third party energy is here. Can I fix this lighting? Can I do that? I know there's children saying shit outside. Okay, I think that's better. So we have someone else and vacation. I don't know if I'm really getting cheating here. So the description here is someone else is in the middle, someone trying to sabotage this. I'm going to pull on this for you guys, okay? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, because I want clarification on that as well. So we start off the month with moving. So you might be considering moving in with someone. And then we have let go here. So making room for a new beginning. It looks like you're clearing out a lot of toxicity and just trying to make moves in your own life, but also with your partner as well, or someone on your mind. And then have patience. Good things come to those who wait, and date night. So like I said, if you haven't met anyone yet, you definitely will be meeting somebody, and you definitely will be going on a lot of dates. We have communicate, so communication is going to be really good with this person. And then we have sexuality. So it looks like you guys are going to be very, very attracted to each other. We have honeymoon. We have 2 cards here that talk about a new beginning. And then we have pregnancy. 3 cards here that talk about a new beginning. So if you're not looking to get pregnant or have more babies, it does look like it's just a new beginning. If you don't want babies, wrap it up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull on this someone else energy and vacation, because we have a lot of traveling and moving towards someone. There's someone here getting in the way, so let's see what that is. But overall, for those of you that are in a relationship, it looks like there's an up level, and for those of you that haven't met anyone, you will be. I love that. It doesn't look too dramatic, so hopefully this someone else energy is more about like self-sabotage, and that can be easily fixed, right? Because that starts with the self. What is this someone else energy for those that are in a relationship? I just want 1 more. Okay. Or 3 more. The fuck? The Tower. This is self-sabotage, 100%. Let's just rearrange this. This is definitely self-sabotage. All right, overall we have 8 of Swords, which is mental entrapment with the Star. Aquarius energy, we have Aquarius, Scorpio. We have a lot of major arcana here, actually, so that's kind of crazy. It looks like your person is pretty good at self-sabotaging. There's a lot of healing here that needs to be done. I do think that it's them getting in their own way. Now, of course, if you know someone is a cheater, there's no need to make excuses for them. Dip out. Do not stay for that, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of mental entrapment here. I feel like this person wants this big relationship, but it does look like they tend to get in their own way. We have the 4 of Swords reverse, needing to heal, and the Tower, which is necessary change. It's also things crumbling down and starting all over again. I do believe there's some sort of commitment issue here with the Hierophant reverse. And Yeah, I do see some sort of addiction here with the temperance reversed, and I do think that's the commitment issue. And then we have the justice card reversed. So balancing of the scales needs to happen. That can only be done uh, with self, right? Like we can only do that ourselves. We can't change other people. And then we have Two of Cups reversed, which is a breakup. So if you've been through cycles with this person, it does look like this person has self-sabotaged this connection a couple of times. For those of you that haven't met this person yet, this is a problem of theirs. They self-sabotage. So I'm not getting any third party from this spread, so I don't know if they're necessarily a cheater, but it does look like they have a tendency to get in their own way, and that's really, really hard to deal with. And honestly, that's just as bad as being a cheater, in my opinion. Like, it's all annoying, it's all bad, and someone who gets in their own way ends up projecting their own fears onto you, which honestly is just as hurtful as cheating. Like, it's all fucking hurtful, right? So obviously you guys can have a different opinion than me, but when someone's hurtful, someone's hurtful. So yeah, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, some Taurus, Aquarius. A lot of people are here, so don't get too hung up on the signs. Okay, what's the outcome of this relationship for Aries? What's the outcome of this relationship for Aries? More Aquarius energy here. Leo. God, there's so much major arcana in this reading. I think you guys are going to be okay. I think you guys are going to be okay, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. So I think for some of you guys, for those of you that have the established connection, I do see you guys having a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, and it's going to move fairly quickly with the Ten of Cups. So this is that moving in card that we just pulled. Ten of Cups is the happy family, so you guys might be moving in together. Then we have the Fool reverse, someone who's stuck in the past. So that's that self-sabotaging again showing up. We then have the Sun, happiness, and the Hangman reverse coming out of stagnancy. Now, the solution here is for this person to, I don't know, go to therapy, get help, stop self-sabotaging. However they need to do that, that's what they need to do. I don't need to pull any advice because I already know that that's what needs to be done. So if that person doesn't want to get help, if that person doesn't want to change, you guys aren't going to end up in this sun energy. It's just not going to happen because you guys are going to keep running into the same problems, right? But you guys aren't dumb, you know that. Overall, we have the King of Swords reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, this person needs to learn how to communicate better, not just like with other people, but also with themselves. I feel like they kind of fool themselves as well. I feel like they tell themselves stories to kind of justify their own actions. And I feel like that part of their life needs to kind of die. Like that part, like the Five of Cups reverse is coming out of grieving. I feel like they need to grieve this old part of their life that no longer fits anymore. I mean, they're really trying to move in with you and have a family and have this wonderful new beginning and happiness and come out of stagnancy. But you can't really do that if you're not honest with yourself about what your issues are, you know? So I think once they do that, then it'll be fine. But I do see a lot of you guys having an up level and a commitment. Now, for those of you that haven't met this person yet, I think it'll be okay. It's just kind of like the same thing. Like if you notice that this person is just kind of stuck in their ways, they don't want to communicate with you, it's not really going to work out. I think that if they're receptive to you being like, hey, like this doesn't make me feel good when you do this, can you please not do that? Then obviously it'll be fine and they'll change their ways. But if this person is stubborn, and King of Swords reversed is a little bit stubborn, if they're just stubborn and they don't change, then, you know, again, that this happiness isn't going to come into fruition, you know. Here we have Aqua Sun, what the fuck? Could be dealing with an Aquarius Sun, I don't know. We have, I said the Sun because the Sun's here. We have Aquarius with the Fool here. We have Leo. Virgo is here as well. Heavy Leo though. Heavy Leo and heavy Aquarius. Okay. So no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to think of what to ask. Like, is there anything you want Aries to know about this connection? What do you want Aries to know the most about this connection? You have a very short read, Aries. I feel like it was very straightforward and to the point. which is good, which is good. I feel like you have a lot to deal with in June, but it's very straightforward and to the point. Like it's not complicated. It's a lot, but it's not complicated. Like, you know what needs to be done. And I think that's what I like most about this reading. Like, you know what needs to happen, you know what needs to change, and you know what you need to do, and you know what your person needs to do in order for you guys to move forward. And I like that. We have the Six of Cups here, which is the past. So definitely for those, this reading is very heavy for those of you that are already involved with someone, or maybe you're in separation with someone. Regardless, you know this person. So we then have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. So I do feel like there's some mommy issues going on here. So if I asked, like, what does Aries need to know, right? There is definitely some mommy issues here. There's a mother wound here, maybe on your side, maybe on their side, that needs to be looked at. So if you needed some sort of clarity on like what it is you need to start, or where it is you need to start with your healing journey with this person, maybe start with the mother wound, and maybe like ask yourself, like, what was my mom like growing up? You know, we have the Knight of Swords here as well, which is moving very fast. It's also communication and messages coming in. So I feel like once you look at this mother wound, I do feel like a lot of downloads are going to start to come in. I feel like a lot of clarity is going to come in as well for the both of you. I do feel like this is like a collaboration. I do feel like there isn't going to be a lot of resistance here when you guys kind of work together and get to the root of like what this mother wound is. Now, of course, this could be a father wound too. So, you know, don't just limit it to moms, because not everyone had problems with their mom. So you know what I'm saying. But the Six of Wands here, like I said, this is like, bro, I swear to God, everyone in this apartment complex acts like they got it like that. Like, we're in an apartment complex. Like, no one cares about your motorcycle. Oh my God. Annoying. Piss me off. Sorry. I'm a Leo. I'm sorry. I'm a Leo rising, so I'm sorry. So we have the Six of Wands here. So that's why I feel like this is a collaboration, because Six of Wands is all about like having the attention on you, being in the spotlight. So like, I feel like you guys are going to be shining a light on each other, and you guys are going to be like, okay, like, let's really, really listen to each other. Let's really like watch each other and have these watch each other. That sounds creepy, but like have these conversations, right? And then we have the King of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups in the overall energy. Yeah, there's going to be a need for you guys to be emotionally vulnerable with each other. And I think that's going to be the biggest challenge here. I don't think that you guys have ever been this vulnerable with each other so far in the connection. I think it's almost like you guys need to get real with each other. Like, that's really what it feels like. It's like getting to like the deep part of this relationship that just hasn't been touched yet, you know? It's like you guys know that this is the root of your problems, and now you guys are finally facing it. And that's why the Tower was there before too. Like, you guys are finally facing what the fuck is wrong, and now it's coming to the surface, and it's coming to the surface so that you guys can heal it and move on and move towards this happiness that you both obviously want. So yeah, this is going to require you guys to be very emotionally vulnerable with each other. Sorry, I can talk. I just have like a lot of stuff going on in my brain that I want to say. But yeah, wish fulfillment is definitely here. It's just going to require you guys to put in the work. And I think that you guys will collaborate very well with each other. But Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope that that helped and brought some clarity. I do think that you and this person are going to end up back together if you're not together right now. I think that if you're already with them, you're going to have a major up level in your commitment. I'm not really getting cheating. I do want to talk about it because, you know, we did get the third party card in the timeline. I'm not really getting heavy cheater vibes. But because it's there, I do want to say, you know, keep your guard up. If this person has cheated on you in the past, they are capable of doing it again. I don't want to steer anyone back to their ex that has cheated on them multiple times. So that's why I really want to emphasize that. I'm really not here to try to get you to go back to your crazy ex. that is not what I'm trying to do. But yeah, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that this helped. Go ahead and check out the rest of the June 2023 love readings, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, to get the whole picture and stuff. So yeah, come hang out with me in Discord, on TikTok, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.